Okay, everybody, welcome to MHDV's very first podcast. And this is being held at the Waterloo Podcast Project, which is within Brewdog Waterloo. And Brewdog have kindly sponsored this podcast. The podcast is really aimed at diversifying communication across the business. So I've seen a moment we'll send emails around communication to the leadership teams within the hotels and the central team. And this is really aimed at making sure that obviously emails contain the kind of black and white. This is to try and provide a bit of colour to more people, so making sure that everybody within the business has access to these updates. And these updates can be accessed on Fourth Engage, so you can listen to it on your devices, and you don't have to be in work, etc. So we'll try and keep them punchy and engaging so that you guys listen. It would be, if you find this really useful and helpful and interesting, etc., then please do hit the like button. It'll be really helpful just to kind of see if this communication works for you guys. And we'll make sure that we've got regular updates throughout the month. So we've got the podcast studio booked for this year, and we'll update on regular discussions. And I suppose the podcast will really be food and beverage updates, conversations with people around the business to inform you guys of things that are happening, and a few Monday mumbles, and you'll see what they are as we kind of move through. But today I wanted to quickly touch on the autumn-winter menus that are going live on the 9th of October for Malmaison and Hotel de Vam. So just to touch on Malmaison's menu. So Malmaison's menu, what we've tried to do, and we had the cook-off last week with the head chefs in Manchester, which was fantastic. It's always great to bring people together, and we cooked off the dishes. And I think what was great to see was that kind of golden thread. We could see the grill concept running right the way through the menu, and we had some great feedback. So we're really, really excited to launch that menu. And for HDV, we did the cook-off the week before in Hotel de Van York. Again, it was fantastic. Great to bring the guys together and to cook off the dishes for autumn winter. And I think with the HDV piece, again, we just continue to refine that French restaurant bistro offering, that elevated offering throughout HDV. And what's really important about the autumn winter period. So these menus will run from the 9th of October through to March, April. We're going to split the spring summer next year. So Mal and HDV will have a 2-week gap, and we'll share the timelines on them once we finish the cook-offs for spring, which will be completed by the end of October. So make sure we can get the information to you guys in a timely manner. What we did last year that we won't do this year is we won't change the menus on the 21st of November for festive period. These menus will run right the way through, and we've incorporated some of the celebrations dishes within the a la carte menu to make sure that the mise en place is manageable throughout the period. So that should help. And once we come into the festive period, just to confirm, turkey in both brands is mandatory on the specials for the festive period. So that's that little update. Should help. Big menu change in 5 weeks' time, and then another menu change once we get past Boxing Day. So it's there just to try and, I suppose, we asked for feedback after Christmas last year, and that was really the feedback. So we've made sure we've incorporated that into the strategy for this year. I suppose a couple of the key points for autumn winter are the activation schedule for both brands that we've got going live. So I think, just to provide some context, in both brands, the activation schedule is really to provide a bit of value for guests to drive, the local community and convert residents into dinner covers. We know it's price sensitive out there at the moment. People like good value and a good offer, so we've tried to take that on board and incorporate it into the activation schedule. And I just wanted to talk through them. So I'll start with Mal. Mal is, we've kind of broke it down, so Monday through to Wednesday is really aimed at the kind of corporate market. So Monday, going with the meat-free Monday theme, we've got roasted cauliflower and plus a drink, and the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are all $19.50. So we know that's within the kind of corporate allowance and provides something of good value. Tuesday, we've got the boneless half chicken, and the Wednesday, we've got the maple glazed salmon. Those dishes come with a pint of beer, a glass of wine, or a soft drink, and all three of those dishes are priced at $19.50. Now, what we've done is we've provided flexibility on the tills. So if you have a guest that stays every Monday night and they don't want roasted cauliflower every Monday, then you can give them the chicken or the maple glazed salmon. So we've provided a bit of flexibility for you guys to engage with the guest and, to make sure we give the guests what they really want. But they're really aimed at, and, for the front office teams out there, it'd be great to make sure that these products are on the front desk so that you guys can actively promote them when guests check in. In Mal on a Thursday, we've got steak night, so it's been hugely successful. It's one of the strongest days of the week. We're doing the same kind of covers across Mal on a Thursday as we are a Saturday now, which shows that guests like good value. It's great value. So on an evening in Mal on a Thursday, you can get a flat iron and fries for 13 quid. Yeah, 13 quid. A 250 strip for 14.50 and a fillet steak for 19.50. So great value, great opportunity to convert guests who are checking in, and a great offer for to bring the local community into the bar and grill. On a Friday, we are bringing in fish and fizz, so it's basically a grilled version of fish and chips. We've got a grilled stone bass, fries, minted peas, and a glass of champagne. So it's a glass of Veuve Clicquot at £24.50. So it's a great offer and part of the collaboration piece that we've got with Veuve Clicquot. It's what we had. We used to work with those guys back in the day, and great to have Veuve back on board with Malmaison. And I think there's great brand synergy, and it's a great product. Fish and chips on a Friday, grill style with a glass of champagne, £24.50, perfect. On a Saturday, we've got a bottomless brunch in England and Ireland, and in Scotland, we've got a boozy brunch. So great to have a brunch product available in Scotland. In England and Ireland, it will be a brunch dish with unlimited Prosecco, Aperol Spritz, Mimosa, and draft Cruz Campo. And obviously, we're bringing in Cruz Campo and replacing Heineken from the 9th of October. In Scotland, it will be a brunch dish plus 3 drinks per person in line with the licensing laws, and we've had that checked by licensing, so they're comfortable with that. So that's the brunch. Now we've had this product previously in Leeds, Newcastle, Liverpool, and it was hugely successful. So we're really hoping that this product can really drive Saturday afternoons in Malmaison. I think it's a great product and some great opportunity. Get the place exciting, get it buzzing. We've updated the playlist to make it a bit fun, and just trying to bring a bit of cool back to Mal. On a Sunday, you got Steak Sundays. You see what we did there? We spelled Sunday Sundae. Clever. And basically, guests who dine on a Sunday who have a steak will have a free ice cream sundae. So free ice cream sundae with every steak on a Sunday. Sundae. Absolutely fantastic. Shout out to Tommy Woodward. It was his idea. Good show, Tommy. And then we've got a couple more offers. So one is burger and bubbles every day in the bar, all hotels. It's a Veuve Clicquot burger with fries and a glass of Veuve Clicquot champagne. So great offer, £24.50. We've done a collaboration with Veuve Clicquot. We've got nice yellow Veuve Clicquot boxes, so the serve's nice and cool. It'll be in the bar all the time the bar's open. And I think it's a great product and great synergy with the Mal brand. And lastly, to support lunch, we have an express menu. So Monday to Friday, we've got an express menu. It's sharing starters, finishes with an ice cream sundae, and a choice of main. We are going to turn that around in 30 minutes. So we've got a 30-minute guarantee to drive lunchtime and to make sure that people who are on business lunches can get in and out pretty quickly. And that is $19.50 for 3 courses with a drink. And that'll be a pint of Cruz Campo, a small glass of wine, a 175 glass of wine, and a soft drink. So we've got some great products there. We have produced a piece of collateral that has everything on. So, for the front office teams, just make sure that's on the desk, and that's a great tool that you guys can use to convert business. And for the sales teams, just to make sure we have plenty of activity in pushing these products. So that's kind of the activations for Malmaison. In Hotel de Vam, we've basically got a 3-pronged approach. So we have the special plat du jour. So each day of the week, Monday through to Sunday, we have a main course plus a drink. So it's a small glass of wine, a pint of beer. For those that don't have draft, it'll be a bottle and a soft drink. And the way we've done the schedule, it's $19.95 for the plat du jour and the included drink. We have a supplement on a Friday, Saturday, and I'll just talk through those by day of week. So on a Monday, we've got keeping the meat-free Monday theme going. We've got ratatouille pancakes. Tuesday, we have confit duck. Wednesday, moules frites. Thursday, we've got the steak haché, which is an old dish that we used to have. It's basically a French burger without the bun. Friday, we've got fish and fizz. So we've got a leffe fish and chips. Great product. Again, tying that kind of fish on a Friday theme. Saturday, we've got sharing poulet noir on the Saturday. It's a great product. I know Matt updated when we launched this product, but it's a fantastic poulet noir from France. It's a great product, and we really want to get that product, live and kicking within the bistros. And then on a Sunday night, we're going to serve a roast sirloin of beef. Obviously, we've got the Sunday lunch going on, but people who are coming on a Sunday evening, we want to make sure that they can also enjoy a fantastic roast beef on a Sunday evening. We then have the usual Prefix offering. This time it's going to be 2 courses for $19.95, 3 courses for $24.95. And we also have the Formule menu, which is predominantly aimed at lunchtime, pre-dinner. You can use it for pre-theatre. It is 3 courses for $19.95, and it includes a small glass of wine, a beer, or a soft drink. And to start, it will be a celeriac remoulade. It's like a small celeriac salad. We've choice of main course is the chicken or halloumi schnitzel or gnocchi à la parisienne. And then to finish, it's creme brulee. So the first and last course is set. They have a choice of main course. In both brands, we continue the happy hour theme running through. So in HDV, that'll be Monday through to Friday, 3 till 7. We have an update. We've included buy 2 large glasses of wine, get the rest of the bottle free for wines by the glass. And in Mal, we are running happy hour Monday to Thursday. And again, that includes buy 2 large glasses of wine, get the rest of the bottle free. On a Friday night, from a bar perspective, in Mal, we've got Bubble Time. So we used to have this. It's basically a series of drinks offerings. We've got T-shirts that will be forced dropped to the hotels in Mal. We've got a new music playlist, and we've got complimentary canapes being traded through the bar. So it's about creating a bit of an event on a Friday night, a bit of buzz, a bit of atmosphere, and again, just tying in with, some of the activities that we used to do, and just aimed at really trying to make Mal kind of funky and cool with this activation schedule. So that's just a bit of an update. I think we really want to get these activations moving. So, make sure that your teams are fully equipped with the information. Make sure that we're talking to our guests about it. From a sales perspective, we need to really get the message out there. I think we've got some great opportunity to drive lunch covers with the products. We can get people in and out in 30 minutes. With the happy hour products for after work drinks, and with the great value offerings we've got across the 7-day schedule for both Malmaison and Hotel de Vam. I think in Mal, the bottomless brunch is a big ticket for us. So, just make sure that we're all fully behind the bottomless brunch. So, yeah, that's a bit of an update. Really looking forward to getting these activations running. As I say, we'll send out a forms kind of 4 weeks after we've launched, just to get a bit of feedback and see if we need to make any tweaks. But, we really, again, looking forward to the activations, and hopefully we can drive some business and have a bit of fun along the way. So, yeah, thanks for listening. I hope that was useful and can just provide a bit of context to what we're doing. And yeah, drop a like, drop a comment, and thanks for listening. Speak soon.